Hey guys, what's up? It's Looney TNT. So, this video is a really awesome video because it's going to be a changing point for a lot of things. I've done YouTube for a very long time and I've loved doing it, and it's something that I've always done just for a lot of fun because I just love putting up videos. But I'm going to start taking it a little bit more serious, and the first step to that is I'm actually going to be doing my first series on this channel. I have never done a series for World of Warcraft, so it's going to be a great opportunity for me to learn how to keep a schedule, learn how to edit some content, learn how to keep notes. There's going to be a lot of things that I can learn off of doing a series like this. I don't edit. I don't take notes. I just kind of do things and have some fun. You know, there's no script to what I'm going to be doing. There's no upload schedule or anything. With this series, what I'm going to be doing, not starting next week, but starting the following week, so I can get some footage and some things that I can edit and keep track of some things, is I'm going to have a video up every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Not saying that I won't have a video up every day, because if something happens, I'll have, you know, just videos up and of me doing whatever. But there will be a video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for this series. There might be double uploads, there might be triple uploads, but the series will be a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, one video for the series on each of those days. This is going to teach me a lot because the first videos of this series are going to be very interesting and not knowing what to do. But I have a lot of ideas on what I'm going to do for future series, but I need to learn how to do them, right? I need to learn how to get things prepared, no pun intended, but you know, I need to get that stuff, learning what direction I need to go, learning how much time things take, so I can definitely have a video up for those series, know how far ahead I need to make these videos and pre-plan and things so I can have content, and knowing what content I should put in and what content I should leave out. So it's going to be fun. The series that I'm going to start with is a series that is going to be easy to do, but I'm going to have a very long time to finish it. And what this series is going to be is it's going to be Road to 300 Mounts. Now, I don't mount hunt for this character. I've mount hunted for years, helping my wife get mounts. Some of you guys know this from previous videos. She's a mount hunter, and I've helped her grind out mounts for forever, since Cataclysm, I think it was, is when we started really pushing, because there were some things that she just couldn't do as a lower level, so we would duo it, and she would get all the mounts, and you know, it was a lot of fun. I loved doing that with her. Now, it's time for me to start getting the mounts for myself, so I'm going to show you guys what mounts I have. I have 59 total mounts. That's it. And my collection is not very unique. I don't have any rare mounts. I just have whatever basic mounts I have. So to get up to 300 is going to be a big task, but it's going to be a fun task. I know where to grind these mounts because I've done them already. So it's going to be cool to actually get these mounts and try to work with them. So let me show you guys the mounts that I have, and then we'll talk about how the videos are going to kind of go. I have this turtle. I have this dragon. I have a mammoth, right? So I'm just going to kind of scroll and tell you guys if there was anything. This is a mount that I always wanted because I loved the way it looked, right? It was from ICC, I believe. It was an achievement mount, and there was no other mount that looked like this in the game. It was pretty awesome. I have this one. I don't know if this one's rare or not. In the Grand, for Warlords of Draenor, there was like a rare spawn, and I killed it, and I got this mount. I got the Blue Drake, which is kind of cool. I got some horse. This is an important mount to me because this was my very first flying mount, I believe. It was either my very first flying mount or my very first epic flying mount. I think this was just the regular version, but that mount is will always hold a lot of sentimental value. That's why I actually have it on my bars over here, and that's what I use to fly. It's fairly basic, but it is what it is. I have the Bronze Drake, which was very easy to get. A Brown Kodo, that's pretty cool. One of my first mounts that I ever got was the Kodo, because my first character was a Tauren. So having the Kodos, the very original Kodos, were really important to me, because I remember the first time I ever saw a Kodo. It was absolutely amazing. So way back in the day. Way back in the day. I got this mount. This mount is cool. I have the Corehound mount. I don't know if the class mounts count towards your count or not. I do have this mount from Firelands. It's not the one everybody desires, but I do have that one. I have this Grand Black Mammoth. That's actually a pretty decently rare drop. It was back in the day. I don't know if it is now. Great Kodo. The Great Kodo. Oh, man. Getting that Great Kodo was amazing. It was a mount that I wanted so bad, because you had to be... it was expensive. And back in the day, it was hard to get this mount because it costed so much gold for a new player. And I remember seeing it. I was like, that is amazing, you know, and I got it. And one of my favorite mounts, actually. Turtle. Love the turtles. We already talked about you. I liked raptors. Raptors are cool. I have this one. I got this before everybody like bought it and farmed it. Headless Horseman mount. Hearthstone mount, right? I love the Scorpion mounts. The Scorpion mounts are amazing. I also got this. This was in WoD, and no, it wasn't in WoD. It was before that. Who knows? It says it on the screen. Why I should have just read that, right? It is WoD. It's Garrosh Hellscream, right? Okay. That wasn't WoD. That was Mist of Pandaria. What am I thinking? Right? Wow, I completely am not thinking right now. I got this mount. Got this cool mount from playing some games in Hero of the Storm. Got the Frodo Drake. Just some normal ones. I got this one. This one's actually way back in the day. I think you can get it now. You just got to recruit a friend. But it was the first ever recruit a friend, and I got that mount from it. Choppa. I love the way that looks. I don't know if these count for mounts or not. For totals, I guess they could. So, who knows? But those are my mounts. And what we're going to do is, how I'm going to do this is I'm going to keep track of how many runs it takes to achieve a certain mount. So let's say I'm trying to get, let's just scroll, this guy, right? Actually, let's pick a cooler one, right? That looks a little bit better. Nope, that one looks cool, but... Oh, the riding turtle! I love it. That's so cool. We need it. Let's say we're trying to get... Man, I'm trying to find a... Ooh, I like that. How do I get that thing? I thought that was a alliance mount. I like it. That's engineering. Oh, I love that one. That's the class one, but I can get that one pretty easy. All right, let's say this mount right here. This mount's cool. My wife has this mount. Let's say I'm trying to get this mount. What I'm going to do is I'm going to note it down on a piece of paper by me on how many times I killed the boss to get this piece of loot. So any boss that I do, I'm going to write down, and I'm going to have a big list of every mount that I'm trying to achieve. I can't farm every mount every week because that would be a lot, but I'm going to have it marked down on how many kills I did. So let's say I was trying to farm this. If it took me 152 attempts, I'm going to keep you guys up to date on how many things are there. There's going to be certain mounts that I start to farm. When I start to farm those, then I'll add the numbers. So I'm going to give you guys that list. Maybe every Friday. It could be every week. It could be every day. It could be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But I was thinking about giving you guys an update every Friday on the totals, you know, because if there's mounts that you can only do once a week, then obviously the number would not change. So that's kind of what I was thinking. But it's going to be fun. There's some mounts that I definitely want that I'm going to have to do like achievement runs and things like that. What is that? That's cool. That's cool too. That's cool too. There's a lot of cool mounts. I haven't really looked through a lot of these and decided on which ones I should go for and which ones are going to be tougher to get. Like there's some ones that I can just definitely buy to get my count up, and those are definitely ones that I'm going to have to do. So we're going to start the series at 59 mounts total starting off, and we're going to try to achieve as many as we can. Now, here's the question I have for you guys. What mounts do you think I should go after that are more rare? Because I want to farm mounts that I can get fairly fast, but they're going to be mounts that are a lot rarer to get that I just, you know, need to farm. So I want you guys to leave in the comments on which mounts that I should go that are like on a weekly cooldown that are going to be harder to get. Ooh, that one's cool too. And, ooh, that one's cool too. So leave in the comments what I should start doing. And, ooh, what is that? Orgrimmar. It costs one of these. How do I get that? I want that bear. Can you still... I know a lot of these mounts you actually can't get anymore. How do you get that thing? Oh, these are the PvP ones, but now I got to do a bunch of research. I wonder, like, this one's probably older. I wonder if you can still get that. Rated Battlegrounds. Those are the ones you got to do, like, during the seasons and stuff. This one is tough to get. Well, not tough to get, but just a long time to get. My wife has that one. It took her a year to do because you need to do the year events. Alright, guys. I'm going to look through these mounts if you guys want to continue. Actually, I'm almost done. Let me finish this. Let me look at these before we end the video. Ooh, what is that? These are awesome. Wow, these cost... Oh, I need to get time walking badges now. Okay, so I actually have something to do with time walking. Because if you guys don't know, I do not turn in my time walking for the 500. I just... Who cares? I didn't need it. But now I do. So, it's going to be cool. It's going to be exciting. Alright, guys. Like I said, leave in the comments what mounts I should be farming for. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of footage that I'm going to have to get. And like I said, it's not going to start next week. It's going to start the week after that. So I can get at least like a half of week or a full week of footage so I can start editing and getting those together. And I'm going to have to start like learning how to time them out and stuff like that. You know, it's going to be fun though. I'm excited. If you guys like this series, or if you guys think you're going to like this series, make sure to drop a like on the video. If you're not, that's okay too. I want to learn as I do it. I hit 6,000 subs. I need to start taking this in a direction that is a little bit more professional and not so casual. So having better thumbnails, having better titles, like what's in the box. That's a title I use, right? I need to have a couple series going. I need to have different things. It's the bottom line. You know, if I ever want to hit 100,000 subscribers, like I said, I don't care if I have 2 viewers on each video. My ultimate goal is to hit 100,000 subs, and the only way that I'm going to get subscribers is if they're enjoying some of the series and the videos that they like. So it's time. You know, it's time for me to step up my game a little bit and figure things out. All right, guys. Like, favorite, share, subscribe. Do what you need to do. Hopefully you guys are excited for this series. I'm super excited. It's going to be really fun. If not, don't worry, I'm going to have tons of other videos too. This is just a series that is going to be a guaranteed Monday, Wednesday, Friday upload. Alright guys, I'll talk to you guys soon.